The man activated his X-ray vision. He discovered that there was high-quality jade hidden inside some stones on the ground. The man immediately asked the vendor how much they cost. The vendor thought the stones were worthless and sold them to the man for just $100. A rich young man passing by laughed at him. He thought the man was too poor to buy anything except defective stone. The man ignored him and asked the vendor to cut open one of the stones. But after the first cut, no jade was found. Everyone started laughing at him. The vendor cut the stone again, but there was still no jade. It wasn't until the final cut that a piece of top-grade jade was revealed. However, the vendor secretly switched the jade and told the man that there was nothing inside the stone. The man firmly believed that his X-ray vision was correct. He accused the vendor of hiding the real jade. The vendor angrily denied it. The rich young man mocked him and said that a stone like that could never contain jade. The man became angry and challenged him to a bet. The loser would have to kneel down and apologize. Both of them quickly chose a stone. The man picked a cheap stone, while the rich young man chose an expensive one. The rich young man asked the vendor to cut his stone first. When the stone was cut open, there was indeed jade inside. It was worth about $500,000. Everyone praised the rich young man. Feeling proud, he demanded that the man kneel down immediately. But the man calmly asked the vendor to cut open his stone. This time he insisted that everyone watch the process. The vendor had no choice but to agree. After the first cut, no jade was found. Everyone laughed at the man again. But he asked the vendor to keep cutting. When the next cut was made, a rare and valuable piece of jade was finally revealed. Everyone was left speechless. The jade was worth at least $30 million.